Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I don't know. Welcome. Thank you very much to be with this audiobook. I gave you all I know though. My chapter 4, but my audiobook is very important for me. Okay, okay. What a calamity is that someone the let time go by uselessly, because if you love life, you should not waste the time that is left. It is better to work your day and do not the day work for you because what is really ours in those open when we live, that is something that we have at hand, and that should not scrape it with the same fingers. We must be like children who knows how to play with time without wasting it, knowing that is what we must what to have. Okay, nothing is more fixed in the mix, in the mind, everything we want to forget, and do not try to disrupt this, because it is very sure that we never achieve it. If sometimes we do not know the true value of an experience until it comes to our memory. Many times, those fragments of life that we have not noticed, their importance reach our throat. If we are able to tell that the truth is not necessary to fix a safe the memory. The memory. I know. Okay, they say not to remember is to live. It is too true. It is a way of capturing the past so that the future does not escape us, because memories are a way of holding on to the things you love. Okay, those things that you are the things that you do not you want to lose, or that you are afraid of losing as the identity that's making us insist on the memories and lock. Okay, you can close your eyes to your reality, but never to those memories that left sometimes important, okay, in your memory. Why not? Like, many times the memories remains despite, I know, okay, the fact that we are willing, you ignore them totally. They will always persecute us, because the memory of the dead takes to place in death in the life of the living. Okay, do not forget that all the days of our life teaching are sorrow, delight, joys are deposited in the memories banks of our children, or those who around us. Okay, everything we do or undo will be remembered by them throughout future years, then produce pleasant memories, noble, sincere, and loving. No, well, it's me. Why? It's my why me? Okay. Okay, you can afraid of darkness, doubt, the future, death, but they are only murmurs of an unstable and an insecure being. However, you must do it, your friend, because the fear in the best company, and you will never be unfathomable. Suspicion, okay, alarmness is not worth it. Okay, because everything has a solution, including panic. I think no. Okay, we are afraid because we are born without knowing it, and we fear that we will finally die. There are fears that end of living us until we are unsure of ourselves. The danger does not produce fear until the risk or misfuture arises. We live in anguish because we know those who can arise and complicate our lives. Okay, many times we have fear even of a shadow. We can all feel fear when the danger does not arise. We are inside this, or when we face it, with courage. I don't know. Okay. Many times you have fear, the fear of others. Some people are afraid of illness and pain, but when they learn to live with it, okay, like because easier, neither fear to fail, nor to lose, nor to forget. Fear disappears when we have learned that not to hear death is itself. Okay, accepting that we are only one step of time. We are relative. We are passengers at the greater lifetime. Why now? It is possible that someone fails, discover or tragedies that their own destroy, then you must believe in yourself more than anyone else. Okay, discuss that expression. Or fear that makes you do not believe in something disturbing you with everything. That's wrong. That is oriented, okay, and humiliating fear that you live because it is the most harmless. Or partners, if you are a trace of death and or suffering, you must learn to live with this and to feel satisfied, because it's something as has no cure. It's old age and fear. No, fear. Okay. You have most courage, okay, to accept fear as a fellow traveler, okay, in this life. Okay, successful human being learn to come with their fears and that yes, do not handle them. Or it is logical to prolong a fear that is necessary to keep us to meet the surprises of danger. Or let me something that avoids showing others your attitudes, because nothing in this should be a danger showing others your attitude, because nothing in life should be a danger to you. Try to understand and tank up, because if you are afraid of someone or something, is because that has power over us. Okay, we must then recover the security under our control, and you know you are braver, okay, than you think. Why not? I don't know. Let me see it. Let me say it. I don't know. Okay. Okay. That's another. Yes. There are men who do not forgive a woman, not even. Okay. They're minor defects. The problem is that the day will knows the enjoyments of their enormous qualities, they will remain disappointed in their subordinates with erroneous decisions and with the desire to attack or harm. Okay, it requires a brave energy to know what forgiveness is. Okay, you need to have a nature full of virtues. Why not? Okay, to forgive is wide and sensible. Okay, when someone in your enemy, okay, your compassion and tolerance will feel them with range. Okay, rage and discomfort because they do not understand your uniqueness that will make you superiors. He who is not capable of forgetting an offenses will not have the capacity to really forgive anyone. But do not apologize insistently. To those who insist on error because you will not apply justice, or to those who do not hurt you. I think no, okay. When one knows the meaning of all laws, one is able to be tolerant and understanding in the face of the offense of others. We must see without so much seriousness, we do not give it the importance it does not have, without forgetting that somebody, okay, we have been forgiven for our mistakes, okay, with me educate, okay, no, okay, okay, without forgetting. Okay. It's okay. We want know the meaning of love. One is able to be tolerant and understanding in the face of the offense of others. Okay, we must see it without so much seriousness. We do not give it the importance and it does not have. We have forgetting that someday we have been forgiven for our mistakes. With me educates everyone to know how to forgive and also to avoid offending. We must forgive not only friends but those who have decided to harm. So without measure, to be generous, we must learn to kneel, okay, to forget relation and be compassionate. I know, but if you cannot forgive, then try to forget what they did to you. I know. When a friend offends or betrays us, it is more difficult to forgive him for ingratitude to mutual, but your fault. Okay, he was need to be our enemy so we can forget and have indulgence. That's okay, because the difference between this is the destruction of the loyalty and intimacy of the companionship of a true friend. You can defeat an opponent, but if your desire to submit is forgiven, okay, that you will be victorious or victorious on two occasions, do not weak, because knowing how to forgive is a symbol and distinction. Why not? Okay, of course, courageous and courageous people without false pride or obsessions. I don't know. Never forget that the truth must remain in our memory to remind us how important it is. Our history is just the memory of the present day. So that tomorrow is the conclusion of our project. We must remember, okay, the emotional moments we enjoy, the happy hours, not the day, the happiness. The pleasure are like the doubts and the memories, the impression of greatest and present. Okay, respect to us. We have a letter that we wrote and they marked the road of our life. That is our private philosophy. Well, it's my seal, no? I think of this very clear. Okay, we must overcome the memories that hurt. Time helps to impose on misfortunes. Let us never forget it is incalculable that our past, okay, is the root of our present and the possibility of our future. I do not decide yourself with those dark evocations that are converted with a luminous present, because not everything that shines is gold. It is possible that some remember. It seems real, but false. Okay, it is better to have remembrance that hurt, that never happen, events that hurt us of that you have a personal life story, okay, because to review our existence can be heavy, okay, but leaving aside what we have lived is the crew. Always remembering that we are the humans that generate the memories because the place and places are irrelevant. We must let those messages or story that have damaged us walk by our side. Why not? Okay, if you believe in God, for example, you should know that he's not very demanding because he has given you. He gives you sun and continues to give you a lot each morning. When you mess you up and you still go on living or live, okay, the Creator gives you a face and a body, and each one is transformed it into someone in difference for better or for worse, because the plan is made of those who gave and those who receive. I say sure. I say that those who collect in or they are promises they may eat better, dress better, enjoy more things. Both those who share or release something from them have a more restful dream. Okay, anyone you can be a good counselor if the culture accompanies him. But few have the resistance to suffer miss for root or turns, danger or misery when there's trying to forget what you do it for nobility because the recipient is expected to never forget you good death, even if you do not expect, okay, anything in return because you receive it, created joy, Royce, when it occurs, that then when you receive, much has been granted as the ability to laugh. While then be sad, be generous or generous given without expecting to be asked. I don't know. Not because you have much, you have to give everything, because it matters more the form of the attitudes of how we do it. If you are not full in full within yourself, you will not be able, or you cannot provide what you do not have, because if you are not able to supply it, if you really do not have anything, because it's what you have, you do not want to share it, it is not with you. You distribute or distribute it, it will be your property forever. Okay, the problem the meaning of life poses to the passion there is spiritual struggles and anguish when the human being lacks spiritual pace, when he falls, he anxiously looks for it because and to have live it. And irrational animals has no worries about being born or dying because he's out of their control or understanding the life of the ants. It's to find that is avoid them doing from a complex, okay, an efficient organization to pretending to leave a trace of their passage throughout in the nest. I know, okay. And when it reaches mature age, the water takes their normal level. The tide of light does not rise or fall. It establishes an orientation or animator imaging the joys. Finally, the very contents of existence, or we end or losing the pleasure or having we leave it. Who loses the mission, the meaning in life of some serious depression. Does not manifest, okay? It's painting painful state of having lost the satisfactory contents that existence provides. I don't know, okay? Okay, when someone that talks about money, it seems that enjoy every John is invited to the party, so you must share our world and love groups. Okay, do not be the one who keeps the money and does not enjoy it or work or who knows a lot and those don't teach. Okay, which each if you have money, do not use to worry. Don't know desperately what it makes you can make a mistake. If it support you in your poverty, welcomes it will pressure, and when you give it up to a good more, give it up, losing something or just yourself to make sense of it, because control it well can dominate you, but if you do not know how to use it, okay, it will dominate you. Okay, okay. You like all human beings. We have a personality, if in some definite way, and each one of our experiences variably in our life. We live situations that are forming our character and ways of acting. Okay, what happen every day, what we live, and the condition of their life to act in a way that is not always satisfactory us. But no, okay, okay. If the experience, okay, if experience are humanful, we may not be a perfect human. Because the society what impairs us to be different from how we want to act. Then our way or way is modified. Our original personality that can be a mother or kindness and passions becomes violence or rejection. Okay, no, that means that we probably hide in our interior many of our quality and showed what is nature in other personalities. Now, our insistence has been impregnated with many happy moments when we were educated or socialized well then. Okay, maybe we will not hide the classic attitudes of our inner longing. Why not? Okay, what good learning to have matter how a relation coexist with your peers, your parents want us to understand and cope with them, with especially to treat them in such a way that they avoid common problems in the problem family that are different, difficult to solve because they do not know. Okay, no, what do you do? What do you do? Do not forget that their parents are considered as a short time, and that is addition to honoring them and forgiving them. If they don't hurt us, we must understand them as we expecting them to understand us when we are also. I know. Okay, in relation to the borders, as will the parents at this case. Okay, then we to be able to take better advantage of what happens to them in their daily relationships with them, to coexist with their offense and appropriately, okay, manage what they like without reaching the confrontation, understanding them better or of how their reality are now to motives then for a healthy family relationship. Do not forget that they are passengers if they live because at some point they will stop and get off the family train to which they prolong it, and they will study it and any time they are or another trip and on another train, but the obligation to live in one rows will not mandatory. Why not? Why not? No. Okay, this is your part. Finally, what show interests you most is that you know the terrain that you sleep, or accepting a man or a woman as the woman or the one who chooses a man when it is not compatible with her, to the longings, aspirations, desire, anxieties, defect, follies, so many things that are part of her unique personality. If everything went wrong and the illusion were just those, illusion before a pain with reality, reality with woman and man most consider that love projects because all folk, it looks beautiful with an apparent and illusory future. In the end, it will be an immediality, irremediably in front of the future, asking for a divorce, or with great disappointment and repentance and or couching a violent permanent discussion for being wrong. Do not forget to take into into consideration the age, their moods, your hesitation or their sorry, of the reluctance, because even it they are considered the ideal couple, they will not always work. Why no? I know we are walking between for farm for the natural, which is no a way related to human content. When you seek perfect being that you idealize without being objective, we lose the original zone of live or life and remain as a slave of dreams and chimeras, or a caster in the air or appearance. Me must cross our own barriers, follow a balanced rhythm, do not appear to be when something is empty between us. It will be good for others to see our real personality, the way of being without pretending. What we are not are they say you, they trade you, but they do not seem to be more, and that what you are and they have what you do not possess. When they repeat that word observes in us an apparent way or acting of thinking, it is that they may be right. Perhaps to see them our mistake that we do not accept or that our absurd, or loud shabble position is inconvenient. No. Or what face we can show that is not the real, the other observes, and that we do not accept. That over the years is modified for various for worse, happy or sad, tired or bouncy. The expression can be hidden with the make poop for the feeling or reflection in the look. Me is simulate a weight or being that is not us. Why not be what we really are? Because not every that shine up have light, and neglected those who honestly show themselves to the world with the truth. The truth? See that, In such a life, Okay? In social componentes, your must do you best to pretend when it is convenient. I know, but you do not do it when you must be sincerely and authentic, even in the simple things. If you have, okay, if you have to show two ways, obeying you have the danger of locking yourself in a world fictions that sooner or later will face your reality. You can pretend to have material wealth or an attractive face, but when you have to pay a high bill or you leave the bathroom, you will notice the difference between being and non-being. If you want a position in the society of consumption, okay, and waste, you must then convince everyone that you have money left over, and that you are the most attractive and elegant human being at all. One of the most important reasons to exist is love. To learn that we are alive is the intimate communion between a me and a you, because in the depth of each born the identity or equality to be given. Love is the experience. Okay, the love is the experience with another human being that has something particular and unique. Because I know I can love as long as I observe that my partner is happy. Because the loved one is understood as special, unique, and incomparable beings. Because it is so and cannot to be otherwise. That way I accept you as you are, not as other ones you to be. I know, no? Okay, in true love, they think. So I want you to be. I accept it because that is how you want to be, and you must respect it as a human figures that is irreplaceable and irreplaceable for you, of course, simply because you feel love, okay, for him or her. You should think that the best thing for you is that your partner, okay, is him or herself, because love is not any quality or virtue, but it's simply a holiday, as well as a magic, because that true love has virtue, such as being disgraceful, based on the evident truth, and allows also to see better the hidden true values to be shared. We must accept, I think, another, okay? We must accept that love comes with the desire to possess, then must exist to endure, okay? Because the sexual attitude is the most, I know, primitive of the expression and the first of the outer layer of larger and human attitudes. It is very important to discover the physical qualities of the other your part that produce it as a sexual arousal is part of something more, not just for say, because of psyche, spiritual or more equality. On the closest hand, we fall in the love with certain character traits that manifested themselves is in her theme. Sign falling in love's hard or above for a whole, or in a person the intelligence does not last long. Okay, okay, life can be miserable or unhappy for which we take refuge in music. In its love sound and it is memories, because without music to our ears life can be a mistake. It is a music that invents, discovers, transforms. It makes us dream, and at the end of being a good way to find answers. Okay, when you fall in love with identify with sounds of capture word and tells of the intensity of feelings, because it's a building that invites us to visit, that modifies our way or beings or feeling or seeing life itself. It can change us and lead to new emotions or those that makes us suffer of long work. Okay, many times, and it's another. Okay, many times when I express that music and its lyrics carry a path to take note, to keep quiet and exploit saying what we wanted to say, because it tells us a shortcut to source of this word and sense of our actions, because the musical sound speaks of our feelings when we do not know how to express what we love or suffer. Okay, a melody, a song, a concert help us to connect or relate our spiritual part with the senses. It's not the most soul expression or language is the sound, the cadence, the harmony of the composition of the sound and the word. The melody story belongs to the one who listens to it, feel it at makes it is. Okay, we all want to be musicians because it is the summary super of emotion, support for unhappiness. The right where we can navigate loud towards happiness and against the violence of living in anguish. The against or badly love it. If we make it our doubt and carry it in the soul can be attended to be eternity. Why not? When we immerse, okay, when we immerse out to serve or as harmony, conciliation, piece or the cadence or sound of, as poems, they give meaning to music. We feel that they research the depths of our beings because they are absolute, truth and music sound and the freshness or checks or tempers. Why not? Okay, because when the words are over, the music emerges with all its memories, its cries or laments or main compassionate, sensitive or morbid, I don't know. Okay, in the great musicians, performance theories and apparent modesty, however, it should be filled with pride to be proud of the greatest of life, because when you catch the music that there's a thirsty sign, okay, then the suffering calm down, the venture goes through, because you learn better by understanding the origin and the model or the lures and the for it. Okay, the dialect of a human is music. To find the rhythm and cadence for good livings, you need to understand music with all the contradiction, its adverses or serious sound, which tell us painful event that produce theirs and long delays, because we will find the pressure of listening to it and make it or reflect on our actions, learning new ways after the crude moral or understanding our mistake. I know. Okay, most exercise our feelings, our memories, and our ability to find solution. It is a company of loneliness, reflection and insulation, energize sensation, and helps us escape the silence, conformity, human misfortune. of ions or very dumb or saturation or of resonations because the music sound and their lyrics ranges the saturation effort of the dividing emotions. The musical sound provide life to the dead and the clean up to the what we discard or abandoned. Okay, because they are full of integrity, honesty, kindness, and inconvenience. It is a philosophy of why we exist. Anyone can compose a musical work. The important thing is to remove the leftover notes, overloaded, insignificant, or excessive. It must not be foolish or absurd to try to understand the true feelings of the listener because he's forced to be there of the nose and reserved to be able to discard, okay, the always less. I don't know that, though. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much to listen to this audiobook, the chapter 4, and you change yourselves, everything changes. Okay, now. Thank you very much. Let's go the next one. Thank you very much. Very, very much of all you. Okay, thank you.